Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. Hey diamonds, aka my Aquarius. So this is going to be your June 2020 reading, and the spiritual message I have for you, I meant to give Libras theirs, but anyway, so someone's obsessed with your partner. Okay, so a lot of people don't know that y'all are territorial too, okay? Y'all really don't play that, and y'all put a strong grip, especially when you think about who you want and who you with. Okay, so let's tap in real quick, okay? So we're going to be covering yourself, your love, and your career, but this is also a general reading. If you guys are interested, I have some pre-reading, meditations, and personal readings, air quote, on, because I like personal, not personal readings, on my Gumroad. They're available for purchase between $5.25 and $6. I'll be uploading there more frequently, so whenever I get the message outside of these videos, then I'll just upload them there. You guys can go download them, quick PDF. Got it? If you guys are interested also in a personal reading, I have Patreon content and different, interests over there, etc. Yeah, like different videos. You guys can connect with me over there, but I also have 2-question tier for $12.12. Okay, I'm thinking about changing to $12.25, but I haven't did that yet, so I'll probably do that in a couple days. But yeah, this because I think the number 25 is my number. You know how you have like a number that's 6 with your business? I feel like that's my number. Okay, so anywho, let's check in. Okay, so we got a fair man. This is with yourself. Okay, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be you, man. What's up? What's up, Mr. White hair man? Okay, so this could also be a father figure, or you could be dealing with somebody in the workplace who, how they be in a, okay, so this is what I'm getting. You know how you go in a break room, you got that mother sucker who be sitting there underlined. This kind of who that person this is, who this is, or this could be who you're marrying. Okay, so this is going to be your love, so it's going to be the focus, the center, really merging into business and also romantic partnerships. Okay, really strengthening yourself and aligning yourself with that desire that you have. Okay, really important to align first. Okay, so we have January, so by January your career manifestations may manifest. Okay, oh, happy full moon and eclipse, Scorpio, aka / Sagittarian. Okay, he ain't coming with that cock. I don't want to hear it. Okay, oh, somebody could also be jealous that you're getting married, so I'm gonna make this the 6. What is that, 6? Let me roll one more time. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so we got the number 8 as well. Okay, so 8 is going to be your number symbolically. Okay, of course. So this is gonna be your general messages. Obama said what they do. So someone obsessed with your partner. Let me see if I can get what they trying to say. Why are you obsessed? But I did write that a couple days ago, but I'm still seeing if it's present or not. Oh, we got the King of Cups. Yeah, because he's romantic. Oh, he's strong. He's sexy. He's fine. They spine on him. He could definitely be a public figure, of course. Okay, so they're like, I have accessibility to him too. Okay, because that page of swords is basically saying he's in the public eye. He's like, people can contact him in a sense. Okay, we got the 2 of swords, but he's not contactable. Okay, they can contact him, but he's not contactable. Okay, and then that strength is, again, how he displays himself, but also how he displays the relationship. Again, he could be very affectionate. He could be a Scorpio, of course. And then we have the strength, which is that Leo energy. Okay, so he could possess the Leo energy. And then we have that page of swords to come in to really demonstrate, how people, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, because look at the moon, they're both transitioning. Okay, so we got the full moon tonight. Okay, so again, that could definitely be something that you are, equally attracted to. Okay, or manifesting, or these could be dismantling an energy. Okay, or they could have lost their King of Cups and whatever. Because again, it's kind of like all in your business. You see how he all in your throat? All in your business. That type of energy. Okay. And then we got that page of swords, like I said. Somebody in the public eye where they probably can spy on them. Okay. 2 of swords. You know how that 2 of swords go. Let's look at it up though. Obama say what you do. Obama said what you do. Okay, so the 2 of swords is falsehoods, lies, and treachery. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, my hand was itching, but I had to bring it back. Yeah, definitely a celebrity. Look at that. That's a very highly celebrated person. Okay, They can have a low-key energy, so it may be hard to, again, read them. But again, like I said, that's somebody who doesn't, that false energy coming in is like, they basically gullible. That's how I feel. Like whoever's obsessed is gullible with everything. They're gullible to anything. You gullible. All right, so we got the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Three of Wands in reverse is also saying they probably don't know how to manifest their own partner. Okay, or they, like I said, they could have lost that partner, because the King of Cups reverse with the, what you call this, basically kind of stating to me as a mirror effect, well, I don't have this, I can't manifest this. Okay, they really suck at manifesting. This is what I'm seeing. Ten of Wands. Okay, they don't know how to fight the fight, nor be sincere on that fight. Okay, loyal, because that Strength card is always loyalty. Okay, the Leo represents loyalty. They have strong values, they have strong morals, and so a lot of times people, you never really know when a Leo gonna leave you, because they be like, and they always gonna go like this, because they can realize that you don't have strong values. Okay, and they're like, okay, so that's Six of Cups energy, and they don't want to no longer fulfill a soul contract with you, or them, their own personal partner. Okay, that could be the mirroring effect that I'm getting, because I always divide these up differently in my mind. But also, yeah, they can definitely see the Page of Swords. They want to see, how you and your partner, get along. Like I said, this is that audience. So again, you're accessible to the stage for people to observe. Okay, and that just comes with the territory, but also how, let's see, this Two of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords. How you maneuver is kind of confusing to people. Okay, they also don't see it as what's the word? Not really reparable, but how do I say it? It's easy not to believe somebody who can let things go, and also moving towards something. Okay, something I'm definitely moving towards. The Hierophant, yeah, definitely moving towards a relationship, but also getting rid of those, extra energies of, like, again, this is you not being single no more. And the relationship, when the relationship that you're attracting become a lot more solid, you move towards, petty ass energy. Okay, you move away from petty energy. Okay, you make judgment calls on people who have conversations that you don't want. Again, that judgment. And we have the world, so you have to adjust your world to become in alignment. Okay, adjusting your world to become in alignment. So the Seven of Swords is also going to represent, bring it back. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is also a plan well thought out, but also strong advice. Okay, that's exactly why somebody may believe that, like, they may be like, oh, when did they break up? Ooh, are they just together? Ooh, like, what I mean? That whisper shit. Because for the first and foremost, you're prioritizing the narrative. You're prioritizing the narrative of your relationship, or something, you know what I mean? Or a lot of times people be insecure because they don't know what's what. They got the Sun card in reverse. They don't know, you can't, you got to be able to, yeah, I said somebody get a new car. You got to be able to, oh yeah, we got the Eight of Wands too. My bad, be going, look at me being nosy in the middle of this, what's going on in the middle. So again, somebody communicating, but they're not communicating, the way it needs to be, that Cancerian energy, the way it needs to be communicated. We even got the King of Swords, you popping in here. Okay, so again, that's you coming in to say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna communicate this, but when I want to. Okay, so that well thought out plan is, not deceiving yourself no more. I feel like in the past you guys probably told people that you didn't need to tell that you was in a relationship, or that you was about to, be cuffed. And then again, people can look, especially when you have a weaker partner. Like I said, the King of Cups coming in with emotionally mature. Say if you was fucking with the Page of Cups, and he basically he's easily available to, flattery and that petty love. He wasn't looking for shit. But the King of Cups probably, that person is looking for something. So your partner's probably whoever is obsessed with your partner, they're probably like, that's the partner, that's the one, that's the one, or like I said, this could be friends as well. I'm gonna put myself in this. That's the one. So that's the one she protecting. Okay, and that's what that energy is. When you protect something and you think about something, you say, this is how I'm gonna move about, and I'm gonna let people guess. Okay, keep them guessing type energy. But also, again, like I said, this is that soul contract energy. So now you're moving into actually protecting things that that you want to last. Okay, so let me go ahead and look at the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Three of Wands in reverse is inability to focus on projects, bad advice, but also mistakes made. So again, that past energy, like I said, you probably was fucking with a Page of Cups, and shit, it was, your foundation was weak. So the strength underneath the Ten of Wands as well is saying that foundation was weak. So you know, you never really had time to ground the energy, okay? So the Ten of Wands is an overburdened worker, slowly makes his way home after a long day of labor, okay? Although he struggles, his abilities are sufficient to manage his heavy load. But also in reverse is unlost, unable to maintain stability and treacherous actions. So that being, like I said, underneath there is, again, a relationship gaining its... This is present. This is what is being affected by this, okay? If that makes sense, or what's the outcome of this or whatever. But you guys get my drift, okay? So you was probably, because we know Aquariuses are private, so you was probably keeping your on the low at one point, or you probably was bodacious about one on the low, but you was bodacious with a Page of Cups who was willing to embarrass you just for the pure entertainment or his pure satisfaction, okay? He didn't have that loyalty in him, that strength, you know what I'm saying? But again, that reverse is that loss of passion, because it's easy to lose. Easy to lose, easy more to gain, okay? So, okay. Anyway, that's it. Now I feel like you done figure out a way to protect your love, protect your heart, because it's marriage. So now it ain't no petty relationship. It ain't nothing. That's something that you want to solidify, but also, make... Ooh, I saw the Page of Cups. I knew he was going to flash through. Look, you trying to come in. Nah, she ain't thinking about you no more, Page of Cups. You gotta say that. He ain't thinking about you no more, Page of Cups. Yeah. Want to be seen. We don't want to be taught. Okay? We have Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's refusing to be taught by that relationship. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Alright, so let's tap in with your fair man. Oh, he a fair man. We got the 5. Okay, 5 for the self. 5 for the self, 5 for the self. 5 for the self, 5 for the self. Dang, that's good. We got the Queen of Wands. Oh, we got the Queen of Chalices in reverse. Okay, so self, you feeling like, what's up? Self is feeling like she needs to go inside a little bit and really observe what she has let go, okay? Really observe what she has let go, or really observe what she has gained, okay? We got the 4 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of meditation, a lot of deep thought, not of chalices. What did you allow? What are you allowing to build up slowly? Okay, your self-esteem, your strength and the ability to recognize true and authentic love, allowing queens to be next to you, genuinely, articulate ones, okay? Allowing them to, like I said, because those, anyway. All right, so we got that. For the primary reason is true celebratory relationships are equally divided. Do you understand? We equally uplift each other. We equally see the encouragement we are on. This how you gonna know when. Okay, so I think I don't watch the show. I do watch the show, but I'm gonna watch the season at the end of the season. I like to binge watch. Okay, but think about this. Now that, okay, so Molly, she's the successful when she does what she does. Not saying the Issa's not, but she wasn't on a plan of action in her life, okay? So now that she's on a plan of action in her life, Molly has now to balance her, because really Molly was always like not in the relationship girl. Issa was just getting out of that foundation of something, okay? So she was just getting out of that, that foundation of relationship, you know what I mean? So now she had to unpack and learn what she was letting go. For the primary reason, she had to, meditate on who she was about to become. So that not a challenge. That's, again, building your self-esteem, now gaining credibility. But then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? So now, hold on, it was a comment that she did make in the first, Molly made in the first episode, that people was like, what? So that's that energy, okay? But again, you have to be in a space with your, your companions, but also with yourself, where you're able to surrender and equally distribute the level of, I want to say, emotional availability to, what you guys are equally working towards, okay? Basically, okay, if we look at it like this, Molly want to be able to go on vacations and equally, because Issa, she can make it, she make the means happen, but it's about what she want to make happen. Because I'm using that example for the primary reason, that they are now moving in a level of, Issa's gaining that confidence to really speak up for herself, but she's also gaining the clarity to, observe her friendships on a more, I guess, thought-provoking level, okay? So I'm gonna look up the 6 of you know, you basically, you know, it's almost kind of like catching that shade. So that's what that self is bringing you, okay? But also that blonde and gray hair wet man, he's, you know, that could be who she's, you know, who she's dealing with, okay? I don't know what that man, I want to clarify. I don't know what that fucking man is talking about. Fox, shrewdness or resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, so yeah, this is you just gaining a lot of intel about who you are. So let me do Queen of Cups reversed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, bitty, bitty, but you guys use Beauty Tarot. Did something break? Hold on. I ain't never been a silly. That song coming up out of TLC. Tender love and care, okay? So in reverse is inner feelings, okay? Like I said, self-care, self-love, codependency, okay? Whew. So it's kind of getting out of that codependency, okay? With that 6 of Swords coming in. So normally you would let some go, but now you're like codependent on the feeling of not letting it go, if that makes sense. I ain't never been a... So we got personal transition, okay, but also resistance to change and unfinished business. So now you gaining that resourcefulness to, you know, go inward. Because this is, whenever I see 5, the number is always like do. So this one coming in reverse is like the reflection of, okay. So you have to be able to recognize the wins, the gains, the ups, the downs. You have to be able to recognize that, okay. So let me look up 6 of Wands. I never really look up 6 of Wands in reverse. Bye, we just learning together. Because sometimes what I be wanting to say, don't, you know, spirit don't always let me go there. You'd be like, just look it up, girl. Yeah, that's a private achievement, okay? But also personal definition of success, fall from grace, and then egotism, okay? So yeah, that personal achievement. So now you got to know what's, you know, what makes you happy, but also how you value yourself, etc., etc. Because again, there was little wins there, like I said, going back to the reference to Issa and Molly, that she was making. You know what I'm saying? She was making those men like, yes, like I finally, when she got up on stage and spoke up for her event. That's really speaking up for your event, you know, and speaking up for what you do and speaking up for your value system, okay? And that Knight of Chalice is going to bring that in, but that 4 of Swords is going to give you that contemplation to make those, you know, adjustments in your internal self. All right, so we got 2 cards for the marriage. See, good. We keeping out that third party energy. Keeping out that third party energy. Good, because you don't deserve that. Even though people think you down for it, when you really find somebody that you like, you really find somebody what you like, okay? Oh, but again, also this is again somebody, no, I'm not gonna go there. Queen of Swords, look at you. That's more wise and intellect, you speaking up for, but also allowing it to really blossom and manifest. You see how he got his little angel wings? That's really allowing yourself to manifest. But this is also you really in love, asking yourself, damn girl, can we get it together? Like, damn girl, can we make the love that we want happen? Like, you really like choking yourself, okay? Like, you really like, I'm trying to really be with somebody. Like, this is what that is, okay? I'm trying to really, like, you know, you ever had that frustration with yourself? Like, you know how we are, Aquarius. We Venus, especially I got a Venus in Aquarius, okay? I don't even know what the fuck I don't even be knowing what I be like. I don't be knowing what I be asking for sometimes. But it really comes in a time where you have to really like articulate, you know, what you are asking for from yourself, but then for others, okay? But again, that Knight of Wands is that energy where it's kind of like, okay, the song Teenage Love Affair, that song is coming up, okay? But okay, and upright is independent, okay? So you're used to independence and you want to be able to maintain that independence in your relationship, okay? And I feel like your partner is going to give you that. And then it's also unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication. So again, you saying, I want this in my love life. So again, having those boundaries built before you decide to marry somebody. This is exactly why we build faulty relationships when we don't have those clear boundaries within what we are aiming for, first and foremost, clear direction and what we need in our relationship status. But also, like I said, the Knight of Wands, hold on, let me read it. Knight of Wands, you know, tarot is a lifelong study journey. We got the spiritual journey popping up here. Oh, so, you know, So in the upright is energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, and impulsiveness. Okay, so I feel like even in the past, like, oh, remember I was saying, look, remember how, because I be having to, like, I write things in my brain. That's what the Queen of Swords will do. She'll be like, okay, with that, again, like, those clear boundaries. So again, if you're used to jumping in relationships fast, then, you know, you'll see them fast, you'll see them burn even faster. But I feel like with this, when you have a clear boundary, you're allowing yourself to be energetically intertwined with this person, allowing yourself to really gain the clarity. And I keep saying clear, but that's almost kind of like saying you will know who the one is by what you would not tolerate and what they would not present to you. Okay, that type of energy. Okay, he won't talk to you until he ready to actually be like, I do. Okay, 6 6. No, I'm just playing. He'll talk to you. We got the 6 for your career. Let's talk about the career. We kind of got that a little bit reflected in the self. Okay, like that personal private achievement. But this is also probably going to be, I can feel that, you know, more is going to come in for the reason that you want. This is a time for you to really boast proudly, you know. Yeah, Hierophant, a long-term commitment. But we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is, again, you probably, hold on, teenage love affair. That's not how the song go, but y'all can suck my dick with red lipstick and don't let smear. I got a lot of tattoos and I'm still on my trail. Hey, but also that is a sexual little thing that somebody might want you to do. That was actually in my meditation in my walk yesterday. I was like, suck my dick with red lipstick and don't let smear. But also that song, red lipstick, all on the paper. Let me take a hit while you sit and watch. Go ahead, talk it's all in the paper. Oh, okay, so this is self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, okay? So again, this is you going into the work field like, you know what, I'm not taking that, but you bringing in that love energy, and it's peeling over to your career energy, okay? Because you're not allowing debts to go unpaid, because I feel like there's going to be a repay that's going to be coming back, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So there was a time where, shit, you ain't have it. You ain't have it. Like, look, I ain't have it, bro. And I ain't got it. I ain't got the skill to have it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the skill to even fulfill or perform this task for the primary reason. Because of why? Because I'm not taking the time to really educate myself. That 2 of Wands, long term, short term, 2 2 2 2 2 just popped up. So again, that's a 5 2s, okay? 5 2s. How you supposed to get to the 5 Ks if you're not willing to? How you willing to get to the Ks if you're not willing to talk to the Zs? How you willing to talk to the Ks if you're not willing to talk to the Zs, okay? How you willing to be a K if you're not willing to be a Z? All right, so making sure you know every plan from A to B to A to Z, okay? What happens from the A to the K? How many letters are between A and K? That's none of my business. I don't feel like looking it up today. All right, so we got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So that's that Page of Pentacles. You offer those things repetitively so you can build the momentum of something, okay? So again, but also don't offer any loans, okay? King of Pentacles, don't get no loans right now. Don't get no loans, don't get no favors, don't get no nothing. Everything that you want costs now. Do you understand? Everything that you do costs now. Because again, unpaid debts, now you got to make up for it. Do you understand? So then we got the 10 of Wands. That comes through to say, okay, this is going to be a long journey, but y'all going to have to see the progression of something, okay? Allow people to see the progression of something. Allow them to see you in something long term, but also something that you establish on your own long term, okay? You have the necessary tools to keep going. Remember, we going back to that reflection of that 10. You took a loss. So now it's time to take you took a loss before, so now it's like, you know, because that general reading had that 10 of Wands underneath the strength. So now it's going to have to say, okay, I'm going to depend on my loyal people, but I'm also going to depend on my, what you call it? Sorry, I had to touch those. I don't know what that was, but I had to touch it. It's my flower thing, but I just needed to touch it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but the Queen of Wands, it comes in to really, you know, again, gain those skills that you need. Hold on, I looked up the Queen of Wands earlier. I think I just want to hang out with y'all. I love y'all, Aquarius. So, anywho. Yeah, but okay, so it's for your confidence, your self-respect, and also the integrity that you have to reestablish the sense of self, okay? So again, you're going to place that in the forefront. Like, I'm going to reestablish myself, and I'm going to show you how I reestablish myself. And I feel like that's going to also bring a different type of clientele for you. Okay, it's like, oh, I seen the way you rebuilt that. I seen the way you made that. I seen the way you got out of that. I saw the way you healed that. I saw the way you dealt that, and I saw how you handled the way your cards were dealt, because they will always remind me of cards as well. Okay, but yeah, guys. So again, you're gonna come out on top, financially mature, but also, because then we got this here, the Empress coming in, to really say, okay, this is how I am as a single woman, and this is how I am as a maid woman. Or this is not like, you know, hey maid, not that way, but this is how I am as a maid woman, self-made. Okay, this is what self-made look like. And I feel like that's what this, y'all gonna be able to say that this is what self-made look like. Okay, it's so good, y'all. One of my favorite drinks. This is my crown juice. All right, so let me do a little quick. All right, for the self, we got celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Okay, and definitely like that again, that private little party, like go meet me, go Daisy, okay. We got perch, bird perched, waiting for news package or a letter. Okay, so again, like I said, your partner gonna communicate, but they're gonna communicate with their boundaries so damn sharp. You ain't gonna be able to see it come. You gonna be like, oh, so that's what you think of yourself. That's what you think of me. That's what you think of her. Yep. That's spiritual love. Okay, so yeah, you guys can definitely be working into the. You guys' card is, we got the ace, the axe at the bottom. Some force is working against you. Okay, so you gotta persevere through that. Okay. But anyway, that spiritual love coming in your career sector is really going to be. Oh, look, in January is y'all month too. That's going to be really a representation of how you build with spirit, but also how you build with people, okay? How you connect to people, how you maintain a level of, you know, integrity with people. Because I feel like y'all have some integral signs no matter what. Okay? So keeping that in mind, again, whatever you got, whatever you expect to come is coming. I'll see you soon. Shalom. Okay? Bye.